YouTube, what is up? It's your man Chris. Uh, just like the title says, man. I just wanted to do a little spat on survivors, man, on Dead by Daylight. It's this guy that gets on YouTube named TURJ. I've heard me mention him before, and I've even posted some of his videos of some of the salty survivors on this game that he's encountered. But I looked at another video of his about some more salty survivors, and I decided to do a thing of my own. I don't have a salty diaries or whatever. But I've encountered a lot on that game, man. I've encountered a lot of racist people. I've encountered just a lot in general on that game. Uh, to go into it is I'm glad on console that they don't have a chat, because if they did, it'd be a lot of bull crap going on. And sorry, I had to get in some light. I'm outside. It'd be a lot of bull crap going on and things of that nature. But they do message you after. On Xbox, they do, if they feel like it, they will message you after the match, and there's always something negative. None of the survivors have nothing positive to say. You know, if you play bad, they don't say good game and leave it at that. Even if they done destroyed you, they don't say good game. And my thing is, even if you destroy somebody, even if they didn't play good, even if you didn't have fun with the killer, tell them good game, man. Tell them good game. It's not hard to do. Just because they're not as good as you want them to be or as good as you thought they'd be, that don't mean they trash, bro. And plus, you may have actually just had a good game, and they may have actually just had a bad game. So, I mean, you got to look at it in that sense. And if they had a bad game, they had a bad game. Because there's a lot of killers on there that are very, very, very good. And they have bad games because they play survival with friend teams. And of course, it's 4 brains versus 1. What do you expect? And survival friends, when I play teams, as long as I can kill 2, I feel like I've won. Because you have to remember, it's 4 of y'all versus 1 little me. And if I can take 2 of y'all down, that's a win. I don't have to get all 4. It's survival friends, bro. You're not going to get all 4 most time, and if you do, that's great. But if I get 2 of them in groups, I feel like I've accomplished something, and that's all I need to do. I've won in my mind, in my set. But it's just getting ridiculous, man. This community, y'all got to chill out. Y'all got to start learning how to say good game no matter what. Y'all got to start learning how to take your losses and stop being sore losers and telling people to uninstall. And quit assuming everybody's a kid all the time. I get this all the time. All the time. I get uninstall kid, or you're a newbie kid. Why does everybody think kids are on this game all the time? Yes, there are kids on it. But everybody ain't a kid, bro. I'm a grown man. I'm about to be 40 years old. Understand, I've been playing Dead by Daylight since it dropped. So everybody's not a kid, bro. So I wish y'all would stop assuming everybody's a kid on this game. And even if there are kids playing, stop telling them to uninstall. Stop telling them to kill themselves and all that. You don't tell a kid that. How mad can you be? How much of a sore loser can you be that you tell a kid that, even if it is a kid? What's wrong with y'all, man? And y'all survivors know who I'm talking about. The ones that do this type of bull crap. I've had to put one in her place before for doing that. If you having a bad day, that's fine. If your life not going how you want it, that's on you, bro. But don't get on the game and take it out on everybody else. That's not our fault. Number 2, y'all got to stop getting mad when killers are camping and tunneling. Let me explain something about Dead by Daylight. Let me explain something to y'all. Because survivors are forgetting what the killers are. The killers are psychopaths. Freddy, Michael Myers, Leatherface, for crying out loud. And that's a true story. These are psychopaths. These are crazy people or things or beings, whatever they are on that game. They don't care about camping and tunneling. All they care about is getting a sacrifice. The primary goal of the killer, which this comes up on your screen every now and then, on your loading screen, the primary goal of the killer is to hook survivors. Understand that, survivors. It don't matter how they do it. It don't matter if they tunneling. It don't matter if they camping. All that matters is that they hooking you and killing you. And if a killer sits there and stares at you while you're on the hook, that's what they do. These are killers, y'all. These are psychopaths. They're not nice people. They're not going to watch a survivor save another survivor and not do anything about it. Y'all hunters out there that go hunting, do you go for the wounded animal that's going to be the easy kill after you've shot it or something? Or do you go for a fresh animal that's going to wear you out for the rest of the day? You go for the wounded. When animals hunt in the animal kingdom, which ones do they go after? The wounded or the smallest ones? But usually the wounded, if there's one hurt, they go for the wounded. It's hunting. So why do y'all get mad when somebody goes after you and tunnels, quote unquote, and tunnels you? This is what killers do. This is how you hunt. You go for the weak link, bro. That's how it's done. They have perks against that. Perks like borrowed time, things of that nature. I've played teams where all 4 members have had borrowed time. It's perks against it, y'all. It's perks against it. But if a killer want to sit there and stare at you on a hook, it ain't called face camping. It's called the killer being a killer. When a tiger try to eat somebody, the tiger's being a tiger. When a snake bites you, the snake's being a snake. I'm saying all that because it's the same thing on this game. When the killer is tunneling and camping, the killer is being a killer. They're a killer. That's what they do. Watch the movies, y'all. Watch the movies. They do things like stare people while they on hooks and stuff, bro. Come on, man. Y'all know this. So stop getting mad when killers are doing it. They're being a killer. They're being a killer. My best advice to anybody, and I say it all the time to people on this game, my best advice is just don't get caught in the first place. I've said that so many times, so many people. Stop getting mad. Stop belly aching. Stop being a sore loser. Just don't get caught in the first place. The second you hear a heartbeat, take off running. Y'all want to sit there and try to finish the gen or finish doing what you do? Take off running the second you hear a heartbeat. When I hear a heartbeat, the second I hear it, I'm out, bro. I'm in a locker. I'm gone. But I'm not sitting around trying to figure out where the killer's at. And yeah, you might run into him, but oh well. But my thing is, you can't get mad if somebody can't come save you, or you can't get mad if you are somebody who saves somebody. You can't get mad if the killer don't go after you and go after the weak link. That's called hunting. That's called killers doing what killers do, bro. So I'm about tired of hearing about camping. I'm about tired of hearing about tunneling. Killers being killer, period. Now, I done set that straight. You want to argue with it, go ahead. But watch the movies. If you're a hunter, you know what I'm talking about. This is what killers do, bro. This is what they do. Y'all don't like it, go play another game. I mean, that's just it. It's a strategy. Camping and tunneling is a strategy. Whether you want to believe it or not, it is. Some people get wins off of it. Let them do what they do. So, and yes, I've done it on a lot of my streams. Go look at a lot of my streams on YouTube on here. I camp and tunnel a whole lot, and I'm not scared to admit it. That's one of my strategies I love you, especially against survival friend teams. I'm trying to get rid of them, and I sit there and watch one of them till they die. Because that means that's one less I got to worry about. So, I mean, just it's nothing to get mad about, man. It's nothing to get mad about. Just play the game and have fun. We all there to play the game and have fun. We're not on there to argue. We're not on there to tell people to kill themselves. We're not on there to put people down. We're on there to have fun. And if you're not having fun, then don't play the game. It's that simple. But you can't force somebody to play the way you want them to play because you're not having fun. Because that's not how it goes. You can't force somebody to play the way you want them to play. If you're not having fun, you're not having fun. Find something else to play. That's the best advice I can give you. Other than that, stop belly aching and complaining about killers being killers because they doing what killers do. So, I mean, say what you want to, do what you want to, but if I keep encountering it, I'm going to come back with that every time. And I already screenshotted the part that says the primary goal of killers is hook survivors. I've done a screenshot of that, and every time somebody try to argue, I send them that screenshot because that's my primary goal. It don't say I can't tunnel. It don't say I can't camp to do it. My primary goal is to hook survivors. Period. The end. That is the primary goal of killer. So, take it with a grain, do whatever you want to do with it, man. That's my spat on it. Survivors need to chill out, man. Y'all need to chill out. It is a video game.